Hello everyone, this is Inge. I am back with a quick video. Let me get the microphone in the right way. Today I am making a Mother's Day card. Now, the problem with Mother's Day cards for me is that I don't really have a text that says Mother's Day, Happy Mother's Day, or whatever. So obviously I needed to find something that says thank you or grateful or those kind of things. Let me just cut. Yeah, that's better. So I had this and I wanted to use Maremi because my mom loves Maremi. So I wanted, and look, isn't that cute? So I wanted to, I knew I had this line. Sorry, I'm rambling. This is not very helpful. I had this line. It's from Simple Stories, and it is called Lavendel Fields. I normally don't really do purple, or at least not enough. But in the new books, there is purple in it. So I wanted to use it, and I love having these. How do you call it? Ready-made backgrounds, a complete series, complete lines, so that you could use them. Let me show you the paper pad that belongs to this. It's 6x8, so it's perfect size. Look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. I did not have the courage yet to use this, but if you into quick card making, look what is on here. You can make mini cards. You could make big collages. These are sort of tags you can use, all kinds of things. The only thing is that this line is heavily on the bees. Now, normally I don't mind because I love a bee, I love my bugs, but for Mother's Day, it's not about the bees, it's about mothers. So I had this. This is part from that, from this thing, and it's called the journal bits. It also had this, grateful, and then you have these cute little cutouts, and grateful for you, because of course I'm grateful for my mom. Now, I picked out this little cutie pie, and she is from the Flower Fairies. And then, of course, I had to use tickets because it's my style. And I have them in different colors. So these are the ticket essentials, color swatch lavender. So of course that's a great match. And I also have the color swatch toast. Amazing browns, a little bit darker, but very much the sandy tones that you are looking for. And I had a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, the thing I find most difficult is making sure the placement, because she's a little big, and I want to do the grateful, but you know what? She's just going to cover a little bit of the T and the E, and that's okay. Now, because there's a lot of white in here, I'm also going to let these stems be relatively light. The only thing that I'm going to ink is around the borders of the sand colored things, and this one, and I'm going to do that with pumice stone. It's, like I said, it's an easy card. All you have to do is cut her out, fussy cut her. The most challenging about this card is making sure that your squares fit up, or line up, I should say. There we go. See, it's very, because like vintage photo would be too dark for this one. And because, it is a card, but it's also sort of a collage, I'm counting this one for today. I'm thinking, let me just do a little bit. It takes off the super whiteness, just the tiniest bit, not too much. There we go. Tomorrow is a Mother's Day, So it's Saturday when I'm filming this. You're probably thinking, wow, Inge, great timing. Yeah, I know. I know. It is. I'm horrible at things like this. But, you know, it is what it is. And at least now you get to see it. Only just a day later when I made this. This one stays like this. I'm going to give her a little bit of shade. I hope you can see. I cut off her wings. Of course she was a fairy, but hey, I am not, so yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that. I am contemplating whether or not, I think I'm going to do it like this. No. Let's just keep it centered. I'm going to put as much as I can. And the thing that I am sort of debating, because like obviously we need this. I think I'm going to put this here, grateful for you, but I could also put it here. And then I would have some space here for some flowers. And I was actually eyeballing these. I do love them. So I'm just going to go and see if I can cut these out. Maybe just one. That will be, because it does add a little bit of interest, right? Oh, this is difficult, but that's okay. There we go. And I can sort of fussy cut these, that's okay. And the weather was amazing today. It's 20 degrees, sunny. Well, not anymore, but it was today. So I went for a long walk. And the nice thing about spring here is that, you know, the days are getting longer, and that means that I can film in the evening way better than in the winter, because then you have awful glare. This requires a little bit of a precision. Just let me do that, and then we'll see if one is enough or that we need the other ones as well, because they are very pretty. And that's the thing, like if you're scared of making backgrounds, just use backgrounds that are there. I mean, there's so many amazing paper brands that make amazing papers. Mintai, Simple Stories. Oh, I love that. I do love that. Yes. Oh, I love that. And I think I'm going to do this as well. I'm not going to do that one, so I'm going to sort of amputate this. I'll show you what I mean. We can use it, but more in the height. But if you do it like this, no one will ever know it was attached to that. So. And the beauty of those paper brands is they make amazing sort of background papers that you could use, and you know, and if you don't have something like this, you know, use old vintage book papers, old dictionaries. I mean, and if they're not like very vintagey, you know, go to your local library, get an old dictionary, dye the papers with coffee or tea, and they're vintage as, you know, as much as you want. What you want is a sort of typewriter font that makes it amazing, and then you can use that as a sort of I do like that. I think, am I going to like, oh yes, yes, we are seriously centering this now. I don't want her to lose her feet, but, or, oh wait, am I going to do it the other way? We could do it the other way, I think, yes, oh yes. That is so much better, because look, it really, really draws. And now we have this one. I'm just going to cut it, but I'm going to cut it straight. So we have a straight sort of stem. You know, just because it is drawn crooked and on an angle, that doesn't mean you have to keep it like that. So much we could do with it. The only thing is that it has a little bit of a halo around the flowers, the flower petals, and that's hard to see. I hope you can see it. It's not white what I'm doing, it's actually the sort of the lighter part of the flower. What am I hearing here? I don't know. Don't be surprised if Lily shows up. Look, and this is what I had in mind. I'm just going to cut it here. No? Yeah, I like that. See? That I like. Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful. Now, we have these. Let's go play with them. I had the idea, because I wanted to sort of make this stand out a little bit more, to put this behind here, but I don't like it now. Could we put this behind here? Is that something? No, I don't like that either. Oh, let's just go. I wanted to put something like this. Hey, go on. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. And maybe, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. I like that as well. We have the purple, we have the thing, and I have the hearts. Of course we need hearts. At least one here. And here one. How about that? I like that. And I think I'm done, sort of, but I miss a little bit here. So, no, why don't we put the for you here? Grateful for you. How about that? What am I missing here? Oh, I know. Wait. This is sort of the same color. Don't worry about the grateful. I think I do that. Yeah, look. That is so much better. I like that. And then we put this back here. Yes. And I think I need another one of these stems. Do we have something? I do have. Oh yeah, I do. No, that's too big. But wait. Can I do it like this? Yes, I can. I'm going to do that. I like that. Yeah, or is this better? Is this one better? Let me see. This one is. This one is. I know. Yeah. And I already inked. No, I didn't ink that one, so I need to do that. Okay. I hope you're still watching. I'd like to debate myself. There we go. I don't know if I've done these, so let's just really give this a good coating, because I like it to stand out a little bit. There we go. And this one as well. Yeah, I don't think I did this one, so I think that's better. So last night I went to a concert. It was acoustic. I don't know if you ever heard of the band called Kensington, but the four men of the band, Eloy Youssef, he left the band I think maybe 2-3 years ago. And he has such an amazing voice. And so he had a new single out a couple of months ago, and another one just recently. And I absolutely was so looking forward to this, because normally concerts are very, loud and a lot of people, so not very good for someone like me. But this was in a church, and it was all seated. And it was so amazing. If you ever get a chance to see him, go check it out. It was, wow. Let me put her back here, so that we can sort of, because I don't want this to overlap. There we go. There we go. And then this one goes here, and that automatically places her as well. So I'm just going to do the middle part. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. See? And the rest we do later. This one I'm going to put underneath. So you always have to think in the layers and the sort of in what order you're going to place things on here. Okay, I think I'm ready for Grateful now. It happened to me so many times that I thought, I knew where everything was going, and then while gluing it down I forgot something, or something that was meant to be on top then ended up underneath. Okay, Grateful I wanted here by her sort of head, so I'm going to put this down here. And then we're going to put the For You there. That's it. Is it? Yeah, it's sort of centered. That's okay. Okay, I think I'm going to put one of my hearts already here. Put one of my hearts here, and I'm going to put her down. Okay, not just her feet, because I know the flowers are going to be put around her and under her, so that's okay. Let's just put her here gently, and it's warping a little bit. But that's okay, because I'm going to lay it flat, and then, tomorrow morning I'm going to see my mom, and then I'm taking the card with me, and then it will be flat as you can imagine. So, no worries. Okay, that's we're going to do this here, and then a little bit under her feet, so that's fine. Sorry, my head is in the way. Okay. Honey, I need you to lift up those little cutie feet of yours. We're going to put this here. That's it. Then I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like this. It's a little bit too much maybe, but that's okay. We'll see. And this one is perfect. Oh, oh, too much. Sorry, sorry, Bumblebee. Sorry, Bumblebee. I'm gluing over you. But you'll be fine. Don't worry. Oh. Now I can glue her feet down. See, this didn't turn out exactly as I planned because this flower is a little bit far away, but that's okay. It's fine. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, okay. And now my heart. I already have one here. Do I put two here? Or do I put one here? Do I put one here? I am going to put one down here. So, and that is it. Bob's your uncle. A cute little card. It's 15 by 15 centimeters in total. With my Remy, the flowers, a little girl, and look how, I mean, it's so complementary to the Simple Stories line. It is called Lavendel Fields, simple vintage Lavendel Fields. Is that also what this is? Yeah, simple vintage Lavendel Fields. How awesome is that? I love it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.